Hello Libra, welcome to 2020 Tarot. This is Natalie. I am doing a reading for you for the month of June, which will group together in the same spread, love, career, and general energies for yourselves. So I'm going to start the sections with the major arcana. So I'm going to pick one card for each section from major arcanas. So for you, general energy is the High Priestess. For love, it's the Hierophant. And for your career and money, it's the Fool. I'm going to dive in now with the tarot for each section. I'm also going to be picking cards from different decks that are somewhat pertaining to those sections. So for romance, I have romance cards. And for career and money, I have the Keeper's deck. I'm also going to be pulling after tarot for a potential outcome for each of these sections. And then I'm going to be picking yes or no questions at the end. So having said that, this is your intro, but I'm starting now with your general energies for the month of June. Libra. Okay, Libra, month of June. For you, general energies. Okay, so remember we got the High Priestess, and the High Priestess is about tapping into your intuition, understanding that you have the answers. It's a nighttime card, but there's a full moon. So the full moon is bringing clarity as well, but you have those answers within you. You always know the answers. So it's tapping into that. You have the Five of Cups, and then you have the Justice card, which is your card, Libra. So it looks like something has been disappointing you, and you've been focused on the Three Cups, whatever it is that disappointed you. You've been focused on that, but you do need to turn around. So your intuition is telling you to turn around, to look at what else is there. And then once you've done that, you need to take action by cutting out things or people and make it right. Make it right for yourself, make it right for others. Okay, so it's calling for some action. Okay, it's putting things to rest, putting those bygones, let bygones be bygones, Libra, and then take action. Cutting something or someone out. Being fair to yourself or fair to others. You have be your best self always, card number 24. So that is, again, a card of being just, authentic. And you have the Fox card. The Fox is pertaining to your day-to-day activities. So usually I see that as work, but it could be if you're not working, you're volunteering, or you've got a set routine. It's whatever you do on a day-to-day basis. That does involve you being at the utmost of yourself, being fair, because you have the Justice here anyways, and this also kind of calls in for being just and fair. Use your intuition to get rid of some negative energies that you've had that's lingering. That's been lingering. Deceptions, right? Disappointments, not deceptions, disappointments that you've been dealing with. Final outcome for this section is the Ace of Pentacles, which is beautiful because now you have a new opportunity that's coming your way that's tangible. It could be a bit more money if it's financial related, but at least it's going to be something that's stable for you. Something material. So maybe the material thing could also be your health, because this could also be associated with health and wealth. But maybe that taking this action here and being fair is going to turn things around for you. Less mental stress, right? Let's leave it at that for that section. And now we're going to go into the love section. We have the Hierophant. Hierophant is about higher learning. It's about institutions, corporations, It's about higher learning. Yeah, I've already mentioned that. It could be religion. It could also be marriage, especially when we're looking at the love section. Let's see what other cards come out for you, Libra. It's kind of like a formality. Like, that's why I say marriage is because it's a formality. It's like, yeah, it's kind of like, you know, you're not just dating anymore, but you're making it formal that you're a couple kind of thing. You do have the Strength card, the Tower card, followed by the Tower card. I'm picking another card because of the Tower. But clearly you have either a Leo's involved, or you have to, if it's not the Leo, you have to have this courage within you to confront the situation, because the Tower is coming. Something's going to happen. It's going to shake things up. And then you have the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is about communications, thoughts and communications, new ideas. You're graduating, right, from a stagnation area in your thoughts, in your thought pattern, in your communication, but you're graduating to a higher learning institution, you know, like your way of thinking, like you're ascending, I should say. And you're going to be communicating that. It doesn't look like it's going to be all that great for you in love as such, but let's pick some other cards from other decks. Now we have this Romance Angel cards, I think they're called. I never remember the name of these cards because I don't keep the boxes, nor the books. I don't look at the books. We have, it is safe for you to love. So it says, open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Safe for you to love. So maybe you're putting an end to, you know, a relationship that you've had with someone. You open up you need to ascend, you need to open up your heart in order to maybe try to fall in love again with someone. We have the Golden Mirror. And that says self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Probably this happened to you in the past, okay? I'm not saying it's you, but maybe this happened to you. But definitely there's a change going on with this situation. You're called upon to have strength because the Tower is happening. Something's going to be shaken up in your relationships or in your love life. And you're going to get clarity from this. You're going to get clarity, and you're going to be communicating those changes. And then it's telling you that it's okay. After all of this is done, it's going to be okay for you to love again. Remain positive. The outcome card for this section is the King of Cups. You know, the King of Cups in this deck, I always look at him and think that he's getting rid of something or someone. He's pouring that cup out. It's kind of like he's had enough. His face is kind of morose. He's kind of had enough. So to me, this to me is kind of like you're walking away from a situation or someone. You're clearly walking away, and you can't be bothered anymore. You're putting an end to it. That's what I'm seeing from that. So I'll leave it there. I know it's not for everybody, but that's what I'm seeing. That's going to happen most likely for you in June, Libra. Okay. In terms of career and money, you have the Fool. And the Fool is embarking on a new direction, a new path, right? A new course. So it's a good card. You may not know all the answers yet, but you're still going ahead. We have the Nine of Swords, but I'm not taking it because I don't want to take droppers for these cards. We have the Lovers. This is a choice you have to make. The Emperor. Wow, I just got these two cards back to back. I think it was for Leo. Leo? No, it's Cancer. Can't remember. One of the two. So you have the Fool. And the Fool is like, you're taking a leap you're going somewhere. It's dark on this card. And she's actually stepping through and, with both arms open like that, insinuating that she can't see anything. She needs to use her intuition. And we had that here for the top portion of your reading. You need to be intuitive this month. You clearly are taking this leap, using your intuition to guide you. It's going to ask you to make a choice, okay? But this choice is good because it's going to put you in a power position of the Emperor, fully in control of your situation. So this is probably, how you earn money. If you are working, you're going to have to take a leap of faith at work. Maybe embrace a new way of doing things. There's the main male, so some male is going to be involved with you. Maybe a boss, could be a partner, could be a customer, client. But you need to definitely look at things from a different perspective. At least try something new, which will help you make a choice to now secure your assets. We have card number 41, the Nightingale Spirit, which says love is around. It's a beautiful card, love is around. Well, where there's love, and in this instance, for me, love, because it's not a love reading, it's on this side, it's career and money, where there is a lot of love as such, or, good spirits, that what goes around comes around in partnerships as well, right? In business. So you need to nurture those, right? So I think that the Nightingales, if I'm not mistaken, have this voice. I'm not sure if they sing, if they're known for their singing, but there's a lot of music notes on here. And there's two speakers sort of on here. So to me, they're probably singing. They're known for their singing. And potentially and this guy too has a crown on his head, kind of like the king. So anyways, it seems like harmony to my ears, right? It's beautiful sounds. So whatever beauty you put out there in your day-to-day activities, your work, it's going to come around. It's going to be positive for you. It's going to come back. I think it's very good. It's very positive. So, but you do need to take a leap somehow, take a different approach, take a chance, I should say. Make that decision to take the chance. But the outcome is the Emperor, which is very good. Very secure. It's rigid, yes, but it's secure and it's controlled. And it's the ultimate King of Kings. And look, you have Ace of Cups. And that typically is associated with love. So to me, because this is in the section of career, it's most likely going to be new partnerships. New partnerships are going to be created. New rapport. That's the word I was looking for. You're going to be building rapport with your clients or whoever you're selling or your services to. You're going to establish a much better rapport and secure rapport for future doings for your work. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to go with Dixit for a general card for the month. Oh, and we have, this is cute. We have this little guy who's holding hands with this huge giant. They're going down a tunnel in a forest that's dark. But this guy, this giant, he's got the massive tool. I don't know what you call that. It's a barbaric, ancient type of tool or weapon, I should say. And he's all happy, this little kid, walking with his protector down this path, which is basically like a tunnel in a forest that's pretty dark. He's not afraid because he knows he's going to be supported and protected. I think that's what you need to also adopt here, because we do see about intuition, using your intuition. And here, taking the leap, you're going to be supported. You're going to be well protected. And maybe the tower, you're causing it in your love life to change the situation, Libra. You need to bring change in your life. And go ahead, be happy, do it. You're protected. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, so now I'm at the part where I'm gonna be pulling 4 cards. These are 4 questions. So if you want, you can ask a question for each section. So the top section is your general you, Libra, for the month of June. The section here on the left is the section for love. And this section here on the right is a section for career and money. And I'll pick one last card, card number 4, for the general. So it could be an extra question that you have. Okay? So here we go for section 1, which is you. General energies for you. Section for love, Libra, this card. Section for work, career and money. And the very last question right here. So remember, these questions have to be answered with a yes or no answer. All right, so first section at the top, we have yes, it's going to be a success. Whatever your question was. For the love section, the answer is no. No. For the career and money, the answer is yes, but listen to your intuition. And for the last question, general, it says no, there's something better. All right, I hope you like this, Libra. Let me know, leave me a comment. I would really appreciate comments on this new spread. And I apologize again for having to shorten my readings in the summer period. I do have a lot of work to do around the house. And I only have 2 days off a week, so I have to do those on the weekends. And these take 8 hours to do, just so you know, these readings. So it's pretty well a whole weekend for me, a whole day of the weekend. So anyways, having said that, I'm going to park it there. Give me a thumbs up if you like the weekend, if you like the reading. If you haven't done so already, consider subscribing, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.